Question number 28. If you do 28, go again. So I do one with you together, okay, and then I will give you time to do two. Everyone is ready? So 28. In the figure, BDC is a straight line. AB is 7 cm, CD is 9, BAD is 20 degrees, ADC is 55 degrees. Find the length of BD. We don't have a choice here because BD just belongs to triangle ABD. Okay, so our target triangle should be triangle ABD. What information do we have in triangle ABD now? Just 7 cm and angle A is 20 degrees. Okay, and we have one more information. Which one? Sorry, it's angle ADB. Yes, I'm correct. ADB. We can find angle ADB by adjacent angles on straight line, right? So angle ADB is 180 degrees minus 55 degrees, which is equal to 125 degrees. Am I correct? And when we have this 125 degrees, do we have sufficient information now? 125 degrees. In triangle ABD, now we have one pair of corresponding length and angle, okay? And then we have the second angle, so we can find the second length. Which one is the second length? Which one is the corresponding length of the 20 degrees in this triangle? It should be the BD, okay? And that's what we want to find. We want to find BD. So we have sufficient information to find the length of BD now, okay? So let us use the sine formula to find BD. So I put BD on the top left corner, divided by sine 20 degrees is equal to 7 over sine 125 degrees. And then BD is calculated by this line. And then BD is calculator. What is the answer? Is it 2.9 something? And this is not the last part, so I need to save this number to memory A. Remember to save this to memory A, and then, but this is the answer for part A. So we need to correct to 3SF. So it is 2.92 with the unit cm. This is 3 significant figures. Okay, so this is the answer of part A. This one is memory A. And then in part B, we need to find the length of AC. What do we have now? A dot or A point. So AC belongs to which triangle? I think we have two options. It's either triangle A dot C or triangle A point C, right? Okay, but which triangle is better? A point C. Why? Why is it better? Oh yes, good. Okay, and we have already found the length of AB, right? Okay, so in triangle ABC, we have got one length to be exactly 7 cm, and then second length BC, which can be calculated. That is the answer of part A plus 9. And then angle A point C, this angle can be calculated by using the angle sum of triangle, right? Okay, so let us find angle A point C first. Angle A point C is equal to 180 degrees minus 20 degrees minus 125 degrees. And that should be, is it 35? 35 degrees. Okay, and now we have this to be 35 degrees. Okay, and then we know AB, we know BC, we know the included angle, which means that we do not have any pair of corresponding length and angle. So what formula should we use to find the length of AC if we do not have any pair of corresponding length and angle? Is it sine formula or cosine formula? Give it up. 如果冇一 pair 嘅話 it's cosine formula, right? Okay, cosine formula to find the length. Then we need to do this. AC square is equal to 7 square plus, so this should be BD plus 9 square, right? Okay, so I'm going to use memory 8 for that. And then minus 2 times 7 times, that's right, 2 times 7 times BD plus 9 times cosine, the included angle, that is 35 degrees. Okay, so it's like this. So I think AC will be equal to 7.376977608. Can you get this number? You may, when you use a calculator, if you have the orange button, then you may just use formula 2. Formula 2. Enter the first length to be 7, and then the second length to be memory 8 plus 9. And then the theta, the angle, to be 35 degrees. Okay? And then the calculator will, the program will give you the answer directly. Okay? But AC is the final answer, so we need to correct this to 3SF. So it should be 7.38 with the unit cm. And this is 3 significant figures. Okay, so that is the final answer. This really use the calculator to get the correct number. Okay, if you cannot get the correct number, please ask me to teach you how to key in the sequence. Okay. It's okay for this question. Okay, good. So let me give you 5 minutes to do one question. 5 minutes to do one question. Next one is question number 30. This one is not difficult, but a little bit trouble. Oh, yes, you need to find everything, basically everything. So please try to do question number 30. Try. So I think at least part A is easy. Part A is very straightforward. There are many triangles in this diagram. You need to choose the suitable one to find the lanes. Just choose the suitable triangle which has both information. Really?
Yes, really.
What is this? It's nothing. It's negotiable. Okay, so you may discuss that. Cho kiểu làm nào? Đó. Hỏi xin啦。你好自然㗎，呢啲好艱辛嘅 topic。No, it's very straightforward. Just think about this. Just think. Do you agree? So at least part A is straightforward. What's the first question I will ask myself if I am going to do this question? No. Which triangle should I use? A or C? B or C? Yes. What information do we have in triangle A or C? Okay. Is it sufficient? Do we have one pair of corresponding length and angle? No. So which formula should I use? Cosine formula. How use cosine formula? No, I didn't teach this. This is not what I taught. Okay, just see. So this C squared is A squared. don't need to distinguish between A, B, and C. Okay? So for example, in this case, C squared. C is the length you define. That would be AC, right? And then the other A and B would just side. And then we put the F just N. We don't need to distinguish among A, B, and C. Please. Do you think that I can't see this? Do you? Yes. OK 嗱，我會如果我做啲題目咧，第一樣嘢會問自己啲咩？我問自己個問題嘅，即係我要問 BD 嘅話咧，我問自己 BD 屬於呢個三角形 BCD 係嘛 ？OK，BCD 裏邊我哋有啲咩資料嘅？有幾多條邊啊？都得，有冇得？有 cm 係咪？跟住咧仲有6 cm 係嘛？好啦，兩個資料係未夠嘅，一定要有3個資料嘅。好啦，跟住咧，喂，而家要揾 BD 啦嘛，咁即係另外兩點要知道啦，即係我要知道多啲項啦。有冇情況係知道㗎 ？Triangle BCD 裏邊有啲可以計㗎。我哋有啲咩線喺度啊？我哋有啲咩線喺度啊？有啲咩線啊？有啲咩線啊？平行線啊嘛，平行線我哋識啲咩㗎？呢隻上上嘅話，今次唔係啫。啊，我頭先我係啦 C 字嘅呢個係嘛？呢隻角呢隻係幾多度應該？點樣計啊？180度減45度啦，係嘛？咁所以咧，我哋喺 A part 嘅揾 point dot 呢條線嘅時候咧，我做嘅時候就係咁諗啦。第一 ，BD belongs to triangle BCD, and then we have 9 cm, and CT is a side of a parallelogram. So it will be equal to the opposite sides. Okay, so this is also equal to 6 cm. And then, because it is a parallelogram, the opposite sides are parallel. So we have 45 degrees in this angle, and then this angle will be 180 degrees minus 45 degrees. So we can calculate this angle BCD also. Okay, so now we have 3 information, and then we need to check whether we have 1 pair of corresponding length angle or not. In this case, not, right? So if we have 1 pair, then we can use sine formula. If we have no pair, then we need to use cosine formula. Okay? The answer? No, they're not the same. No, this should not be 45 degrees. It's 180 degrees minus 45 degrees, right? Which triangle are you using? You need to calculate ED this time, right? So also, yes, careful. Just focus on that target triangle first. Okay. Let us talk about the solution of part A. And I am going to write down what I think. Okay, so AC belongs to triangle ABC, right? Okay, and then in triangle ABC, we have AB equals 6 cm, we have BC equals 9 cm, and we have angle ABC equals 45 degrees, and there is no pair of corresponding length and angle. Therefore, we need to use cosine formula. Okay? So this is the thinking. So we are going to use cosine formula in triangle ABC to find the length AC. Cosine formula is like this. AC squared is equal to 6 squared
plus 9 square minus 2, 6, 9 cosine 45 degrees. And then you just use the calculator here. Part A. I think it should be 6.37 something. Okay, but this is the answer. Okay, so we need to correct to 3SF. Therefore, AC will be equal to 6.37 cm. 3 significant figures. Okay. This is the thinking steps. In the real solution, you don't need to write this down, but I would like to show you what I think, what I need to think. Okay. And we also need to find BD. BD belongs to. So you can choose either triangle BCD or BAD. Both are okay. Okay. So BD belongs to triangle BCD. So let me choose triangle BCD. And then in triangle BCD, what do we have? We have BC equals 9 cm. We have CD equals AB, which are both equal to 6 cm. And we have angle BCD equals 180 degrees minus 45 degrees, which is equal to 135 degrees. Okay. So again, we have 3 informations now, and none of them can form a pair of corresponding length and angle. Can you see this? 我使唔使再 mark 埋出嚟啊？呢度睇唔睇到？睇唔睇到我而家有嘅咩？有 cm 呢個6 cm 同埋呢隻角係嘛？即係兩條邊同埋個夾角嚟嘅。咁嘅時候咧就 form 唔到一 pair 嘅 corresponding length and angle 啦，就要用咩啊？就要用 cosine formula 啦。Okay, so there is no pair of corresponding length and angle. Therefore, we need to use cosine formula again. Okay, this is the thinking steps for BD. So in triangle BCD, BD square is equal to 9 square plus 6 square minus 2, 9, 6 cosine. This time is 135 degrees. And then just use the calculator. I think it should be 13.9 something. And this is an answer, so we need to correct this to 3SF with the units. Okay? And again, this column is the thinking steps. You don't need to write down the thinking steps in the solution, but I need you to know. So these 3 lines and these 3 lines are the solution of part A. Can you follow? Okay, part A. How about part B? Find the obtuse angle BEC. What is my first question? To find angle BEC. Question. What's my first question? Let's finish this. I don't want to do it again tomorrow. I want to find this angle. So first, which triangle does it belong to? It's very obvious. To find angle BEC, angle BEC belongs to triangle BEC. Is that okay? And then what information do we have for triangle BEC? We have 9 cm. Do we have any angles? No, don't think that these 2 parts are equal. May not be equal. Okay, these 2 parts may not be equal. But睇你記唔記得中三啊方 B 嘅時候啦 ，OK。For a parallelogram, the diagonals bisect each other. That's right. No, it's not like this. I mean the length of this part, BE and dot E, are equal.
AE and CE are equal. Do you know this now? Okay, AE and EC are equal. So both of them will be half of AC. And then void E will be half of void dot. So if we have AC, then we just divide it by 2 and we can have CE, right? We have found BD, and then it's divided by 2, and then we have length of BD. So in triangle BEC, we have all the 3 sides, all the 3 lengths. And then we can use cosine formula to find the angle. Is that okay? Okay. So I just let you do this yourself. Okay. But let's continue tomorrow. So I will use one more lesson to talk about this exercise tomorrow. Okay. Stand up.